Everyone, the learning objective for this slide is to recall the steps in balancing half equation. So if the half equation given is slightly more complicated, which means it's not simple ions, then you will have to carry out 4 steps to balance the equation. So would be one of the typical ion where you will be asked to balance. The ions on the left hand side is permanganate, which is purple. So when you carry out the practical, these purple ions will turn colorless. Okay, so the 4 steps that you need to follow is, first of all, we need to determine which of the reaction occur for permanganate. In this case, how do we know whether this is an oxidation or reduction half equation? So the easiest way to find out is checking their oxidation number. Okay, so I'm going to start by finding the oxidation number of manganese. So the box on the left hand side gives you an idea, okay, that the oxidation number for manganese given as X is equal to +4, +7 after you have totaled out the charge number. Okay, so which means it is +7 on the left and +2. So the changes of the oxidation number shows a decrease from +7 to +2. So according to the rules of redox, okay, that means there will be a decrease in oxidation number. So the minus in the circle shows decrease. Okay, so when there is a decrease in oxidation number, that means this species undergoes reduction. When it undergoes reduction, it will gain an electron. So from here we can see and tell that the electron should be written on the left hand side, which means gain of electron. So step 1, we're going to balance the element or atoms which are not hydrogen or oxygen. Okay, and in this case it refers to manganese. And you can see manganese is 1 on the left and it is also 1 on the right. So okay, that means we are not going to add any extra number to balance this element as it is already been balanced. Okay, so your very next step is to balance the oxygen. So I'm going to balance the oxygen by adding water on the opposite side. Now since we have 4 oxygen on the left, so I'm going to add 4 more of water to balance the oxygen. Now these arise, okay, and the deficiency in hydrogen. So I'm going to add hydrogen ions on the opposite side, and you can see 4 times 2 on the right, that gives you 8 hydrogen required to balance both sides. Now after you have done step 3, your very last step is to balance the charge, okay, or the electron by adding the charge all together. So I'm going to do simple max by taking down the charge -1 from permanganate, 8 times +1 based on the mole and the charge. How many electrons they're going to write down, so I'm going to put an X. And the overall charge on the right hand side is +2. So when you solve the max equation, you find the X is 5. Okay, so you simply cancel out electron and negative there as they are similar both sides. So okay, that is how you get X equal 5. So when you write your balanced half equation, this is your overall, this is your answer for this half reduction equation. Okay, so just to emphasize, when you write the electron on the right hand side, means it loses electron. When you write the electron on the left, it means it gains electron. This simple video help you to understand the 4 steps how you write balanced half equation. Enjoy.